You guys are given a stat before about how young the continent is. Are there any companies that are not publicly traded, but you think will be in maybe 4 or 5 years or 10 years that you think will be a powerhouse that you've seen so far?
Well, one of the biggest countries in East Africa is called in M-Pesa. They actually do the mobile phone payment transfer. I think they actually came out even before Cash App. It's a necessity as far as the technology in Africa a lot of times is a necessity. Man, the world is moving so quick. And like you said, the population is so young that obviously the young people is going to be easier for them to learn the technology as opposed to trying to teach a generation that's 80 years old. They're already open to the technology as far as their phones and stuff like that. Their way of thinking, even a lot of countries tried crypto at first. Like I think Nigeria tried to ban it and they started start their own, and then they realized like you can't stop it. There's nothing you can do to stop it. Crypto is real big on the continent. So you hear a lot of people talking about crypto, Bitcoin stuff.
I think it's publicly traded, but if you go anywhere in Africa, you're going to see MTN in terms of communication, in terms of internet service. It's everywhere. I'm even looking up right now. It says that they own 58% of the internet service here in the coast. If we're talking about connectivity, think of it as your Verizon or I don't even your T-Mobile for
more than one.
Every country that we've been in, especially Rwanda, we've seen MTN, Ghana for sure. So that's a company with the expansion of technology throughout. It's a large continent. MTN is one of those ones that's like they're in prime position.
And then from a legacy standpoint, at the Bank of Africa, look at them as like a Chase-esque. Stock has been doing great the last 4 or 5 years. So there are some international investments you can look at in Africa. I know we haven't talked about a lot of them, or they may not be well known, but there are a few companies there, I think, over the next 5 or 6 years, as the continent continues to scale in terms of capital that's coming in, that I think will be ripe for a great growth over the next 5 or 6 years.